Welcome to Talking Pep. My name is Pepe, the Echo Chamber Assassin. This show's specific purpose is to bring people together. Now, a lot of you have been following me on Facebook and looking at all the comments that I'm making, and they've leaned right a lot of the times. And let me be clear, I do lean right on my thinking, on my political beliefs. Kind of a quasi libertarian, populist, Republican mixture in there. And as we get to know each other, I'll let you in on where my political beliefs come from and my walk from actually being incredibly liberal to the point where I am at now. But the bottom line is this country is so divided, and it is appalling at the way we treat each other. And the purpose of this show is to break down some of those walls. Now, I know a lot of you have very staunch beliefs and you are very entrenched in your political thinking, and that's fine. But here's the deal. God, I just sounded like Biden. I'm sorry. But the situation is this. What's the point of having your staunch beliefs if you are not willing to actually converse with someone? You don't have to agree with them. I converse with a lot of people all the time, and a lot of people criticize the way I approach them as saying, oh, you're not open to other people's beliefs. No, that's not the case. The fact of the matter is I'm holding that conversation. Maybe you don't intrigue me in the arguments that you're making. Maybe later on down the road, it might make sense of what you're trying to tell me. But right then and there, I'm not buying whatever it is that you're telling me. So the fact of the matter is, I'm open to that conversation. There's only a few times I've ever defriended anyone, and that had mainly to do with tone. I get a little snippy. I get a little snappy. I'm pretty quick with maybe what would be considered insults. But I never start off with them, or at least I try not to. But the bottom line is, if you're going to come at me with arguments. Don't call me a dipshit. Don't call me, I believe I was called by a family member asshat. Yeah, that's not cool. Or scum. Ooh, yeah, scum. I was called scum. But I spent 21 years and one day in the military to defend people's freedom to have freedom of thought. And for a variety of reasons of which I'm not going to get into now, that means a lot to me. Because no matter how opposed I am to the way you think about things, be it welfare, be it healthcare, be it abortion, public power, energy, international relations, trade, the economy. Whatever the case may be, I respect the fact that you have a voice. And me, Pepe, as the Echo Chamber Assassin, I'm creating a space where we can talk about these things and not without the fear of being canceled. Does that make sense? No. It does make sense to me. And this is going to be a fairly short show. I wanted to just explain who I am really quick to highlight the fact that this show is going to be multi-platformed. A lot of times I'm going to be out here just talking about things of the day. For example, today, House Speaker Pelosi is proposing additional language to the 25th Amendment to develop an extra layer of bureaucracy that I don't agree with, but we can talk about that later. But the fact of the matter is, we're going to be talking about a lot of different things, and I'm going to have guests on the show sometimes, and I'm inviting everyone, people who agree with me, people who don't agree with me, people who don't agree with me a lot. And the whole point is, we need to figure out how to square this thing away, because I've been in a combat zone, and when bullets start flying, people kind of lose themselves. And I don't think anybody here listening to this show wants any part of that. And I've stopped counting at 100,000 of the people that I know would agree with me. America's great. America provides a lot of opportunities for a lot of people. And yeah, we've got a really messy history, and we can talk about that too. But nowhere can we do what I'm proposing to do right now. And that's to have an open conversation about real issues as adults. Now, if you're willing to be brave and be exposed to things that you may not agree with, and chip away at that echo chamber that you may have created for yourself, stick around. Hit the like button and subscribe. And tell a friend. Post it on your own Facebook page. That's all I've got for now. And I'm looking forward to where this is going to take us.